Thank
Oh,
you, thank you. That's nice, refreshing soda pop. I do enjoy a nice, especially with the ones with the caffeine.
yeah.
Mm.
And a good energy drink?
Yeah, yeah, I love energy drinks, especially when they make you feel funny. Yeah, I've been
Yeah.
feeling. I had this one brand, Celsius.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, I drank so many, and the world must have been a crazy caffeine rush because I started to wobble and weave and stuff like that.
Wait, do- uh, did you say you were
What?
drinking Celsius today?
Yeah, yeah, I had like 4 cans. Now they
Wait,
tell
hold
me I'm
on.
not supposed to have like more than 3 cans a day,
Wait.
but
So were you getting lightheaded? Were you feeling woozy? Like, I mean, were you okay? The question is, were you feeling like you were drinking a lot of coffee and you were going faster? Or did you feel the world was getting slower?
um, it it felt like I was on a ship,
Uh oh.
a tropical fruit punch ship,
Oh. Well,
blackberry
cause
flavor. Even though the
oh,
can said it said lemon lime, it tasted like blackberry.
I'm. I think I think you might have been duped. Because
What?
you might need to check the recall on that. Because apparently today,
What?
just broke news that the High Noon Alcoholic Seltzer Company, right?
Oh yeah.
That apparently is not any parent company or affiliation with the Celsius brand company. Um,
Oh.
well, they had to recall a bunch of 12 packs that got sent out because it turns out that when you opened the little, the package, the paper package, because guys, the truth is they stopped using the plastic really for cans, especially the high noons are those tall, slim ones that all the ladies like that'll fit in their cup holders, but not in the car because that's bad. But
Yeah.
so here's the thing, right? When they opened the box, it said Celsius brand on it instead of High Noon label, and apparently there's reports of kids drinking alcohol and things like that because um yeah, it's it's kind of an interesting one because
Wait,
it,
wait,
it
wait, 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 wait. Are you saying that they sent the Celsius cans to the filling um to the filling center, right? The
yeah.
plant where they spits all the liquid into the cans, right?
Yeah. So the High Noon company sent out their High Noon alcohol in a Celsius can, which as the investigative reporters have gone and said that they got the Celsius cans shipped to their canning facility by accident, and instead of quality control saying, "Hey, those aren't our cans," that pallet or so or all those pallets aren't ours. They just said, production must go on. We need to fill the cans. People needed their alcoholic drink, and they sent them out.
What the heck? I saw some kids playing baseball down by the park, and it looked
Yeah.
like they were playing slosh ball.
Were they running around the bat and trying to run the bases, or were they just trying to run the bases?
I don't know. I don't know. I was too drunk to pay attention.
Apparently,
Oh,
and and these apparently were shipped out in late July, and I mean, think about it. Like summer heat waves are going on. You're having all these, and not just the baseball and the sports games, but you're having all these summer parties on the weekends. And just think of a kid walking
yeah.
by. Oh, an energy drink. I had a soda. I want an energy drink, and well, little Timmy's acting funny.
Well, I love all the great summer drinks.
Yeah,
You got your icy soda pops.
yeah.
Um, you got your cool milkshakes
hmm
and some sweet tea, iced tea. Yeah,
I
and
you know
that's a
what I
good
love.
supplement. Oh, what?
Well, I don't want to crash through all the topics too quickly, but
Oh,
I first off, I really like
I
Arnold
think it's the opening
Palmer's.
topic actually.
Yeah, yeah. Um, but yeah, do you want to say hi to the chat real quick?
I guess we can.
Okay.
We got David Glenn here.
David Glenn, the wrench among
Yeah,
wrenches.
David Glenn's here.
Yeah.
And Marcus Felix is here. Lisa says hi.
Hi, Lisa.
Yeah. And oh, that's what I am drinking. I'm drinking Mountain Dews. Mm-hmm.
You know, they used to have the advertisement on Mountain Dew that that's it'll fizzle your innards, and it's the Mountain Man soda. The miners drink. Well, wait, that was an unintended pun with the last topic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Um, we got DJ Runny G.
Wiggity wiggity whack.
Yeah,
Don't
yeah,
come
yeah,
back.
yeah,
Skirt
yeah.
skirt.
Yep. And David Glenn's here, and
Mhm.
DJ Runny G's is here.
Yeah.
And I think that's it for now. I can't see anyone else.
Yeah.
But
If you want to share, tweet, and like and stuff, because apparently that's important to YouTube.
yeah, yes,
And
yeah. To tell everyone to come over here, and
yeah,
and because we're gonna spill the tea.
yeah, get you
That's right.
over here, over there,
Yeah,
over here.
yeah. We putting a tea on ice and we're spilling it.
Oh, and
Yeah.
we have Joseph Frost Ghost. I ain't afraid of
Oh,
no ghost. It's just
oh, of
hard to
course,
see a
guys.
ghost.
Oh no, wait. Dang it. The thing keeps
Yeah,
on
yeah.
keeps. There we go. Got him.
He's kind of like Casper. He doesn't have a movie deal, but he is a friendly ghost.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. He tweeted the stream. So thank ya.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right.
we're
So
bad at that.
well, I actually tweeted it out.
Oh, snap.
Yeah.
I'm.
Like 10 minutes after I set it up, I tweeted it out.
Oh, I'm being a bad bird then.
Yeah. Obviously, I tweeted it out because he retweeted it. So someone had to tweet it first to retweet it or re-exit. I forget what that. It's weird when it's X now. We're always
Yeah,
calling it Twitter. Sorry,
yeah.
sorry, Elon. Your name change didn't work.
X gonna give it to you.
X gonna give it to you. He's gonna give it to
Mm,
you. X gonna
mm,
give it to
mm.
you. Bum, 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 bum.
I'm gonna get a
I do like
bandolero.
that song. That's a
I'm
good
gonna dress
song.
up like
Good workout tunes.
Deadpool. I'm gonna be like Deadwaddle, and
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna flop around an SUV.
Mm.
Yeah.
Hold on. Okay. Yep. That's the one.
Sweet.
Sometimes I gotta double check on things. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You are the one.
I am the one.
Fairy Tale's number one.
Yeah.
If you like that sort of thing.
Okay.
I
And
don't
now we
know.
got it here. There we go.
Oh,
There we go.
okay.
Yep.
You
Now.
know, I thought she was a body wash genie. Now apparently she's just a gene.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Hold on. Where am I? I'm way up here. There we go. Okay, we'll put me down. All right. So the
bad.
internet has gone full circle, says this one guy, and you remember what this was?
Oh yeah, this is before all the swiping sites. It was like the OG
Yeah.
swiping site, right?
Yeah, this was it Zuckerberg's college project, Hot or Not?
Oh yeah, it was before when MySpace, and then who's your top 8, and then
And
because
apparently this was a number system because you could see the 1 through 10.
right, because remember there were movies about it, rating the girls, rating the guys, getting in trouble, having the book, like Mean Girls, all this stuff that people have done since the dawn of time because they could compare themselves to other people, and well, that's just unfortunately what we do. Oh, whoa.
There we go.
Cool.
I like us bigger. All right.
Yeah.
Yep. So what we're talking about now is let's hide this from the stream real quick.
Okay.
So what we are talking about now is it's not a dating app. It's a soft doxing app.
Yeah, it was an app about dating, but not for dating.
Yeah. So what everyone doesn't know, um I actually looked it, I googled it,
Okay.
and on the Apple Store,
Okay.
it was it was promoted as a safe space for women. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, oh boy, went that wrong. Um,
Yeah.
where women could put
False
red
advertising.
flags on certain people that they have formerly dated.
Right. So it's like Mean Girls, but for everybody.
Yeah, it's Mean Girls, but for the average,
Mm-hmm.
I want to say the below average
Yeah.
Susan who got squandered. You know,
Oh, poor squandered
yeah,
Susan.
it's kind of, yeah, poor season. But seriously, like
I thought Safe Space was that X-Men that got canceled or never
yeah,
made.
yeah. It's kind of like oh, what was that? Oh, it was you know that one person, that one person from the internet, oh she what,
Yeah.
Candace Owens,
Oh, right.
back when
The
she was okay, before she was like a crazy righty,
so
she
it's
was
the
a
grifter
crazy
non-grifter,
lefty.
right? Because she
Hmm.
yeah, she's
Yeah,
kind of.
yeah,
And
she had this one
I
site
hate
that she,
working. I hate using the G word, but
oh yeah, grifter. Mm,
yeah,
yeah. So she tried to set up a site called social, was that social autopsy or whatnot.
I vaguely remember this. And was this
Yeah.
before Harry
So
Potter?
yeah, right.
The game, yeah,
So it was actually before everyone knew that doxing was bad.
right,
Um, it was, the concept was just bad because um, well,
right.
let's just say swatting wasn't a super problem because not a lot of people were doing it. You know, it just
It's weird
came
how
into,
information and knowledge is power, and
yeah.
people use information for their own selfish, terrible
Yeah,
purposes.
so if you said something wrong on the internet that someone
Hmm.
else determined wrong on the internet,
Yeah,
um, but you had like a avatar, and you're like fun bag 69,
so is
and
this like the
that's
birth
not a
of
real
like
person.
SJ? Is this like the birth of SJWs?
Yeah,
The
yeah, it kind of was. She definitely was,
the
but
slap back, clap back.
that was just one to like, here's this one avatar person, and we're just gonna
Hmm.
link it up to a real person's name
Yep.
and or address, which,
Hmm.
yeah, that was a super no.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this dating app, the T
Hmm.
app, the T app is like, here's here's Gary, right? Gary. And
Yep.
Gary had a one night stand with Susan.
Oh,
Yeah. And
what a
Susan's really
jerk,
salty
Gary.
about it.
Yeah.
And you know, it's like, yeah, apparently they're supposed to be like, well, what if women are interested in dating someone and they're a felon or something like that?
Right.
Well, then you
Yeah.
can look it up.
Yeah. Well, that's true. But yeah, I also heard it was something about like if they distrust their man, you know,
Oh yeah,
going on the site and kind of putting feelers out in their area, saying
if they're
I'm in.
cheating,
Yeah.
oh my goodness.
Is this guy go around? Have you seen this guy around here with other ladies? Again, it's based on gossip and distrust, which is perfect for a safe space when what you're doing is, can we use the word toxic? Is that overused? Is it just I don't remember.
Yeah, I'm trying to find it on the thing, but
Yeah.
um, when I'm doing the T ads and stuff like that, you have
Hmm.
to show you have to show like a picture of yourself,
Oh, yeah,
and
yeah.
then a photo ID, right?
Right, which we're not talking about Europe. We're talking about they wanted to make sure that to be on the site, you had to verify that you were a woman, right? A photo, the ID. Like, okay, look, I'm going to say this right now
That's a woman.
because, well, okay. But the point I'm saying is, like, I
Sorry,
understand there's
sorry.
concerns about the mandatory issue in Europe right now, and a lot of people are getting frustrated about that. But this is a site that it was, well, you could opt out. You didn't have to. This was voluntary giving out this information. So while I don't agree with the mandatory thing, there's so many people out there that have already put so much information out on the internet
Oh yeah,
willingly with all the approval and all of the you know what I'm saying, permissions, that it's like, we're
Yeah,
kind of halfway there already, but still, I want to choose. But go ahead.
yeah,
I
but
digress.
yeah, they would say like things like cheating and stuff like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, to any of you who may or may not be in the military community,
Oh wait,
uh,
Joseph Ross
there
asked a really
is
good question.
there is a term called a Jody or a Jody boy, and that's the guy who sleeps with your wife while you're on deployment.
Oh, he's just
Guess what I saw? Like a whole bunch of like I didn't see like I saw there was a bunch of redacted,
mm-hmm.
but a spouse. So everyone knows if you're in the military, you get a DoD card. Some people call it a
Right,
cat
right.
card, right?
Okay.
But
Is that
also,
why?
once you get married
Mm-hmm.
and your wife has to go on base, she has to
Mm-hmm.
show a a DoD card, the cat card for her,
Well,
which
I mean,
is a
wouldn't that be for a
dependent
husband?
card.
I mean, wouldn't a husband if the wife was in the military? Because apparently we do things equally now.
Yeah. So it will say like a spouse, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you
Mm-hmm.
were a civilian, you're a spouse kind of person, right?
Right.
Right. It would say something like that. So I was seeing like a lot of people be like, oh, this person's married. Why is she on
Mm-hmm.
the T app?
Yep.
You know, unless she was like, I had some really bad dates like 5 years ago before I married my man,
Right.
and I
If
don't
she
want to
is,
spill the tea on these people.
I mean, if they're married and they're concerned that their spouse is cheating, I mean, I can understand that. But I don't think that's what you're getting at.
You know what? I didn't think about it like that, but also maybe.
I mean, but still, if they're the one
I
not
mean,
deployed,
if you said yes to the question, it's like, you know what I mean?
mhm, yeah,
Ah, I don't. Yeah, there are some lovely people here. I
you
just,
know,
oh my goodness, there's
somebody asked me if I was going to be on Only Penguin soon, and I just told them I've always been OP, so I don't need it.
you have been OP.
Yeah,
It's true.
yeah. But still, like you're saying, there's well, I think there's even more tea to spill, isn't there, Gator?
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Mhm.
There's there's that person. She's lovely. There's some. We're just scrolling down. Oh God.
I mean,
There's the movie you were referencing.
oh yeah,
Oh, and there have been people doing the spill the tea thing, right?
oh
It,
right,
it'd be like click on the full do you prefer. It would be like random pictures of like just a whole bunch of stuff. It might be some dude, it might be some goat, it might be yeah, seriously. And then it'd be like a legitimate picture from the freaking the T website. And
oh
oh my
wow.
goodness, some of those
Well, okay,
ratings, holy smokes.
so hold on, Gator, because let's try to connect the dots a little bit better because we started out talking about the good old fashioned, you know, hot or not rating system, but this site was just about talking about men and how terrible and salacious and scandalous and distrusting in men because they wanted a safe space. How did it become a rating site?
Um well, this is not the rating this is not the legitimate
Oh,
site.
this isn't
This is a
the
parody site.
so this isn't the tea. This is the spilt tea.
Yeah, this is the tea spill, right?
Oh, it's
See
messy,
it
isn't
says
it?
tea spill on the thing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, this is after the spilled tea. This is getting ugly.
Yeah, oh my goodness. Yeah, these are ugly. There are
I meant the whole situation.
oh my goodness, the
Well,
situation. Yeah, the situation too.
yeah, but like,
Oh my forehead. What the forehead? Okay, I'm done. Wah. Wah.
so yeah, but Gator, isn't there
Yes.
more? Because I heard that um, well, from early kind of thoughts and early sort of like I said, they decided to make an app and build a safe space, but it sounded like how they went about it. You might have been able to make this app too, right? If you had the right prompts.
Oh yeah. Oh
I
yeah.
mean, because it seems like there was a nonchalant or non-existing concern towards security.
Okay. So so we're gonna go into the dude. Oh shoot, I forgot his name. Um
There's a wait. I thought this was a safe space for ladies.
yes,
What's a
but it
dude?
was created and designed by a dude, and uh
I think I
I
saw a
don't know
Key and Peele sketch about
I
this.
forgot his name, but we just kind of call him Bob. So
Okay,
so
anonymity.
Bob's mom, right? Because
Oh,
clearly a virgin. Bob's mom had a very rough time after her divorce. She had some rough time dating and stuff
oh,
like that. So he decided, you know what? It'd be great if I could develop a site to help um, you know uh, it's like put like red flags, like at a minefield, you know.
mm-hmm, mm-hmm,
Um,
mm-hmm.
so that people like my mom can
Well,
like you know
it's kind of like, well, I mean, in some senses, like I remember when I went to college, like in somebody's, your mom goes to college and all that, but I remember, there were guys that were kind of being, predatory. They're kind of like the
yeah
Matthew McConaughey's
yeah
of,
douchey fuck boys, yeah.
right, right. But there's always that those girls out there that are a little bit older that, as soon as they start hanging around with the freshmen, those girls would swarm in and be like, "Hey, look, he's a douchey McDoucherson, and stay
Yep.
away because he's bad news." And then they'll be like, "Oh, thank you. I didn't waste my freshman 15 on him, right?"
Yeah.
And so there you go. And like, there's a lot of good and bad of the whole, like, the gossipiness, but like protecting people. But this kind of seemed to take a whole different turn, didn't it?
Yeah. Well, no, I'm not. Don't mean to cut you off, but it's funny that you mentioned college.
I
Now,
totally just like set you up. I didn't,
yeah.
no.
So Bob,
No.
he. You know how long he's been studying computer science?
Last week.
Like a couple months. A couple
Oh,
months. Like 2019 to 2019 is his education.
okay.
Yeah, and it's like it's like basic like coder monkey kind of stuff. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Like
I remember that show.
Snacks' brother has more education. Is he's a software engineer and all that stuff. But
Yeah.
let's just say he clearly didn't know that he needed more safeguards digitally because
Yeah, because
um
cybersecurity has been on, well, it's been its own industry for a couple
oh yeah.
decades now.
And you know what happens when you have shit cybersecurity? Like when I mean shit, I mean like as soon as you get into the system, all you have to do is click on a file,
That you
and
get the
there's
digital
all the
runs.
sensitive information.
Like, that's like,
Wow.
isn't that like digital diarrhea and all the sensitive information? You just one click and it pushes out like it just got flushed, like a
Oh yeah,
bunch of
just
milk and
like that.
magnesia.
Just like that. All you
Yeah,
have to do is like you just sit down and poof, it's all the shit comes out. You know what I mean?
I'm
And
sorry, but I'm not sorry.
oh boy, did that tea go out? Woo!
Oh, tea is a
Filth
diuretic,
tea.
so that kind of, yeah, that's a way to circle back around if you want to talk about O-rings.
Yeah, yeah. That's right. That's right. Sounds like the state of Mississippi a few years back.
Oh yeah, there's mudslides all the time
Yeah, yeah,
in my pants. Wait, what?
yeah. And let me tell you something. Like,
I don't wear pants.
there might be a couple gems in there, but it was mostly mud in that website. Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
I don't want
Well,
to say they were all like sub 4, but
okay.
like
So
anyone above a 5 was a rarity.
what I don't get, and this goes back to what I'm talking about, parallels with the UK and stuff, right? So
Yeah,
you have the anonymity of online, and then, oh, this website, it's a safe space, so you can just, gaggle and talk, and everything's cool, and you can just like give all your information like you're with your besties, even though besties backstab and everything. And it's like, but it's on the internet. And I mean, I hate to say this, but how many of those TikTok trends and filters, right? People just go back and unfilter them. And that's all I'm going to say. But like the internet can do all this stuff just because
Yeah,
you're offering.
you take off the makeup at and the
Yeah.
doggy ears, and then
Yeah.
you realize that cute girl is actually a dog.
Right. There really was a face filter for the human. But like you offer all this stuff up on a silver platter because you want to be an influencer or you want to keep up with stuff. And
I want to be popular.
yeah.
Punk waddle-leapular.
Yeah.
That's right. And yeah, well, let's just say if you guys are having trouble finding a girl, getting a number, right?
Right.
Well, I'm just well, guess what? Guess what? We have like 13,000 numbers on the internet you can have for free. Ah! Oh
You
my
know,
goodness.
this is a telemarketer company's like biggest dream, right?
Yeah, right. This is like, oh,
Freedom of Information Act. I don't
sweet.
think that's quite what they meant.
Yeah.
Like it sucks because, I'm sure that the all the cell phone companies are having to generate a whole lot more numbers nowadays to compensate for all this. Because
Oh yeah.
I mean, just like you said, just think about all the doxing stuff, and if all the stuff is out there, somebody could just like, oh, I'm a kid, I just want to prank call somebody because something stupid happened on the internet, and this stuff popped up, and I'm bored, right? That's how half this stuff just oozes into existence, right?
Yeah. I mean, it sends your address. Now, you know what'd be really bad? So you ever get like a mean comment online,
Yeah.
and then
And we
somehow
don't. By the
like
way,
it's attached to your email, and you might get a mean email?
before you say anything, I just want to say we don't condone any of this
No.
because it's
Doxing's
awful.
bad.
Doxing's bad. If you have that information and you
Yeah, don't use it.
enable, and yeah, if you delete it, like just
Don't grab a piece of paper and a crayon, write a really mean message,
don't do it.
hashtag you ugly,
Right.
and then snail mail it to that person.
Right.
Cause no,
That's
that's like bad.
Like,
But apparently you could do it if you looked at that website with all
Right.
their information. Oh my god! Don't do that. Do not do that.
I mean, it's bad enough that they.
But that would be hilarious, though.
It in some ways the internet would go have a gas over it, but then more people would do it, and these people, like I said, I feel like they really want to be left alone now. I mean,
know, right?
Here's the thing: you make probably some of them maybe not be as tech savvy, and they didn't understand the app had no security issues. Like they made some errors in good faith, right, or medium faith, or whatnot, and I can't necessarily completely fault the human nature for being human nature.
Yeah.
But yeah.
It'd be worse than a carrier pigeon. A parrot that's acting like a carrier pigeon, right?
Okay.
And then it flies over and gives you a note, and be like, "Bitch, you ugly," and it flies away, right?
Yeah.
And you're like, okay, let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got here. Let's see. Bill. Magazine. Oh, what's this? Is it a love letter? It looks like a love letter. Let me open it. And okay, let's see. Bitch, you ugly.
That's horrible.
Oh my goodness.
Well, I mean, let me.
And it's one of those interactive ones. It's like, which fold would you prefer? And you have to unfold it.
No. Like digital bullying and online bullying, which I think some of the campaigns and some of the overreactions are just like people are gonna talk mess, and you gotta have a thick skin, whether you're in personal real life. But
going out of your way, Epstein Island is definitely ugly. I would totally say. Bitch,
well, if they my counter question to you is, if they already are known to live on the island, then you really aren't doxing them because they're from the island, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you can just go to the island and they live there.
It's true. It's true. Jolly did give me. he gave me a Valentine's Day. It's one of the few ones I get. It's I'm just like, I come home. It's February 14th, right? And I'm coming here. I'm
Yeah.
just like, let's see. Bill magazine. Stalker.
Yeah.
Old childhood friend who turned into a stalker.
Oh.
Jolly. Let's see what Jolly says. Let's see. It says, bitch, you gay. And you ugly.
You know.
Oh, he does love me.
Oh.
Yep. Yeah,
I wanted to make a
that's what
joke,
Jolly gives me.
but it's a Happy Gilmore 2, not Billy Madison 2, so the magazines are less relevant for this joke.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, spit it out.
Well, Booby Magazine Day on the 14th would be something that I would
Have
assume.
you been sifting through my mail?
Well, I mean, it sounds
How do you
like
know I
something
get?
single.
I exclusively get nothing but Booby magazines.
Yeah, they also he. I think don't you spring for the
I
ones
order
that
a
have
lot
the
of
included
boobs.
pillow
Oh yeah,
or pillowcase at
100%.
least?
Yeah, boobs. Yeah. I've been stuffing the pillows up with real life boobs. Yeah. They stop screaming after a week.
I don't think you should say anything else on camera.
What? It's not my. That's not my fault that the boobs are attached to something. Anyways, speaking of boobs being attached to something.
Wow. Yeah, my I kind of ruined the segue earlier. But
As a segue,
dang.
That's pretty dark. I know. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I mean, they're attached
Oh
to
my
some.
goodness.
Well, they're kind of loosely adjacent to some denim.
Yeah. My
Yeah.
my boobs are covered by jeans, and I've got good jeans.
Yep. She had blue jeans.
Yeah, they're blue. Yeah. They're very nice, and I don't know. What do you think? What do you think, Punk Bottle? Do these jeans make me look fascist?
What brand are they?
They're American Goblin.
Okay. At least they aren't aeropostrate. Yeah.
Oh, aeropostrate. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't fit into those.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
American Goblin, they're American Eagle, but they're second hand.
Oh.
Yeah. So people that wear them in like photo shoots and cool stuff like that, they'll cut it up and apparently this is actually the backside of a famous photo shoot that that someone was wearing during, and it's actually been the stir of quite a fiasco. Mm-hmm.
Oh, an internet sensation.
Yeah, everyone's talking about it.
Okay.
I even saw good old Snowdub talk about it. Yeah. Oh God. He's don't
I feel like
say
that's
Rosie about. Oh my goodness.
I feel like that was an unfortunate chat to highlight.
That was unfortunate to highlight.
I feel like that was not relevant to what we're talking about. Gator put himself in timeout, which is awkward. But it's like Elton John said, "Blue Jean Baby," right? And so, none other than America's sweetheart, right? Seriously, where did he go? Yeah. So, I'm gonna.
Okay.
All right, and we're back because
we're
talking about Okay, so so where were we?
we got Rosied out of here. Yeah, right. Sorry about that.
So like Sydney Sweeney,
Blame Snowdub.
She dropped the Y, and now she's the American Jean.
Oh yeah. She's got good genes.
She does. And there's a couple things. I have a few takeaways, right? I Just about the advertisement in general, right? I think. Well, okay. Let me go on a little rant for a second, because
Okay.
about a year
Incoming
ago,
rant.
just about a year ago, I remember I was saying something in a chat,
Hold on. We'll give you the
and
screen.
okay, about a year ago. Are you still here? You're just quiet or faceless? Okay.
Yeah, I'm still here.
All right, cool. So about a year ago, I remember saying something in a chat that Sydney Sweeney has, she's kind of has that up and coming star power, right? And somebody told me I was wrong, because I was relating her kind of to um crap, the girl who played Batgirl. Help me out. I mean Catwoman in Christian Bale's movies. Um,
You mean Amber Rose?
no, I'm talking about the one who played Catwoman with Christian Bale and um
Oh, oh shoot.
yeah.
And something.
Right? Okay. So I was trying to say that Sydney Sweeney kind of has that star power that kind of like Anne Hathaway did, because she started out,
Yeah.
and granted, Sweeney never quite had that girl next, or that innocent girl next door, but maybe I should
Yeah,
say
she bad.
Alicia Cuthbert. But she's had star power, and like, even they were talking about how the Madam Web was a flop of a movie, but it didn't affect Sydney Sweeney's star power at all, because people gravitate to her because of the gravity of the
Well,
situation.
it
Yeah.
did kind of help that she wasn't the main character.
And she
I,
played it off, and she just kept on doing stuff,
yeah, it
right?
wasn't an ensemble, but it was just a job.
Right. And just like this one.
Let's be
And
honest, she's
so
not a writer.
she she has gone on to, and this goes back once again, I'll be done with a second, but goes into the
Okay.
whole like Hollywood celebrity is kind of fading out, because the being the having a platform, having followers, people, you know, liking the person, and she has that sort of as I was saying in one of the chats recently, um, she has that sort of hometown, you know, uh, girl next door vibe, but she kind of pushes the envelope. But she's also that kind of honest, likable, sort of like, this is what I'm doing. You can like it or not, and people are like, okay, fine. And people push back and say you shouldn't do that. She's like, okay, and she doesn't say you don't watch it, don't pay for it, don't like it. She's just like, whatever. So I feel a little vindicated that she may not be the super huge Hollywood star, but she has star power, kind of transcending one medium and genre, which is
She's
kind of
hot.
what, well, yeah, that helps. But that's kind of what celebrities are nowadays, right? A multi-platform,
You're
faceted,
right. There are still good
entertaining.
looking celebrities.
Yeah, yeah. So, so yeah, and the other takeaway I have, real quick, if you watch the advertisement, is, um, I remember like 15 years ago when American Eagle was like, we're only doing skinny jeans. Right? You can't, if you're too fat, if you're too thick, we're not going to do the wide leg bootleg. If you don't fit in our jeans, we don't like you. But there's one of the pair of the jeans where she's walking around that is wide as like Jinkos. It's like they're subtly trying to bring back that trend.
Oh
I'm like,
yeah.
you jerktards. I would have worn that 15 years ago when I was young and impressionable, but now I still don't want to buy your crap.
I could never wear skinny jeans, but
Yeah,
all right, let's I queued up some crap on Twitter,
sweet.
so
I
there's
feel
more
weird
shit.
being in this side. I feel like
There's
I'm
a
not.
lot there's a lot of shit in this collision today.
Oh crap! More loot. Wait, I
Yeah.
mean milk magnesia.
Oh yeah. So this
That's a good
lovely
idea.
creature.
Yeah,
Um. Okay. We're just gonna judge him by the sorry, the he her.
I see
Um.
you, Stephen Ransom. I see you.
We see you, Steven Ransom, and Cotton Ministries. Um. Uh. They've got the weird cultist queer flag in the
Oh,
background.
and by the way, yeah, I am a fan of the Hulk, not just because of the one in my pants, but thank you.
Grandma glasses protected.
Nope. Yep.
Detected.
I'm focused now.
It's also a good form of protection because nobody wants to touch that.
Yeah.
Especially with the nose boogers hanging out.
Yeah.
Her hair is normal, or hers hair is normal ish.
Mm-hmm.
But overweight. You know. Novelty shirts is nothing too bad. Novelty shirts are okay, but
All right.
let's be honest. If you don't have any like girly clothes, you are not a girl.
I mean,
All
I mean, everybody. I guess Hot Topic is just for the average consumer nowadays, like they always were.
That's true. And Hot Topic has a lot of novelty
Graphic,
shirts.
yeah,
Yeah,
and
for girly girls and punk rocker girls.
I'm so edgy. I bought a T-shirt that's black.
It's black and it says Ozzy Osbourne. Rest
Yeah.
in peace. Okay.
I will be the friend that's too woke because those Sydney Sweeney American Eagle ads are weird. Like, fascist weird.
What?
Like fascist weird. Now, people are brain dead when they use the word fascist in the wrong connotation. They don't know what it means.
Even in the 50s, when we were, even during the Red Scare and all that stuff, sex sold. That was not a communistic, European Marxist sort of philosophy.
Yeah.
Okay.
There we go. Yeah. The Red Scare.
Like Nazi propaganda weird.
My body's composition is determined by my genes. Hey, eyes up here.
Miss Sydney, we're just watching the camera do the thing.
I mean, she's really leaning into it.
Yeah, really leaning into it. Hey, Mr. Cameraman, can you pan down again? Oh.
Yeah.
Sydney Sweeney has very genes.
Genes are passed down from parents to offspring, often determining traits like hair color, personality.
Hey, that's the same stuff my jacket's made of.
Yeah.
Wow. Now I know where my jacket came from.
Apparently.
And even eye color.
Good.
My genes are blue.
Sydney Sweeney.
So are mine. Holy crap.
Awesome. I mean, this is actually really, really, really well, I would say focus group. The marketing here, this whole 5 second, 10-second little blip with the bold like that. It kind of looks like a teaser trailer, sort of
like
with
late
the announcer,
90s, early 2000s stuff.
Like super quick, super clean.
It spits out the product and the joke at the same time, and then it's done with it.
And I mean, I can see that there's an argument that maybe this is too sexualized for a certain audience, and I'm not gonna say that that's a terrible take.
It's like I'm more like.
But where'd he go? But at the same time, I would disagree with that assessment that it is, anti-American. I mean, let's face it. Helen of Troy caused a whole war because of her attractive nature. So, I mean, technically, this could be more Greek, Roman, right? I mean, I don't think they had genes back then, but still.
No, but they definitely had hot blondes back then.
Oh yeah.
Like Helen of Troy.
Yeah. You heard about her too?
Has very genes.
Yeah.
Should we be surprised that a company whose name is literally American Eagle is making fascist propaganda like this?
Again, words have meaning.
Yeah, words have meaning. Now, oh my goodness.
Yeah,
I'm gonna show a picture. I'm gonna show a picture that will debunk her like crazy.
Oh, no.
And it looks, oh my God, her face looks like she looks like her tea has been spilt already.
All right, just rip off the Band-Aid now.
Probably not. but it's still really shocking. Like, a blonde-haired, blue-eyed white woman is
You mean
talking about
hot?
her good genes.
You
Yeah,
mean
yeah.
Like,
hot?
Again,
that
in the
is Nazi
90s,
propaganda.
blonde-haired,
I also am
blue-eyed
thinking
wasn't for
about, like, all
Germans
of the
anymore.
young girls who are doing their back-to-school shopping right now at places like American Eagle, who are
Yep.
seeing ads like this.
Mm-hmm.
Yikes. Also, American Eagle is mostly a brand that, like, teenagers to, like, young adults shop at. And
Wow.
so the fact that, like, this type
Yeah.
of advertising.
She says that because she can't fit in anything.
Right. So she's just
She
she just admitted she's not the target demographic, and
Yeah.
she's, as they would say, aged out. And
sorry that doesn't have XXX pants.
Yeah, and okay, so here's the issue with the push for the last 15 years about relatable villains. Sydney Sweeney isn't a villain. She's just, well, she has genes that are,
hot. She's
well,
hot.
yeah. And it's kind of like when Scarlett Johansson was she was like,
Oh, ScarJo? ScarJo
yeah.
was hot.
Well, yeah,
Still
and then
is.
she's like, I'm not all this hot woman in entertainment. It's like, yeah, because you're aging out, but you were like the token. You banked
ScarJo,
on
you're
this
still good
booty for
looking.
years, right?
ScarJo is still good looking.
Right, but she made a comment a couple years ago about how, oh, it's all for sexism and stuff. It's like, because she's not the young hotness anymore, so she's not getting cast the same way she used to be. She wasted her life, well, her last decade on Marvel.
Yeah. Honestly, she's got another 20 years before I stop saying would.
That's fair. And I don't mean like she actually wasted her life on Marvel, because she got a lot of money from it. So, I mean, choices were made.
Choices were made. Money was made.
Yep.
Advertising is being used that feels so for the male gaze and so over sexual.
No, it's not for the male gaze.
It's not for gays. I mean,
it's not for gays.
I don't want to call you out, but is this for you? Is this for you in the chat?
Yeah, no.
If
you're gay in the chat, no.
Is this for you?
Is this for you? I don't
know. And yeah, I mean, I'm just saying.
Like it's obviously not for the female gaze because she doesn't like it.
No. And well,
I just don't like it. I don't like it even a little bit.
Oh, cool. Yeah, see?
You don't like it. You don't want a bacon sandwich. We know. Okay.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, Calvin Klein, yeah, blah, 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 blah. She's talking about stuff that she doesn't know anything about.
I mean, Calvin Klein ads from the 90s and early 2000s were actually, and like all of the Hurley and
all right,
so
I got
Tommy
2 ads.
Hilfiger, right? Yeah, okay. Let's
go ahead, Punk Waddle. Sorry.
And even like the TV spots for Victoria's Secrets just a decade ago, before they did all this, like, this is not more sexual than what we've seen in this generation. Yeah. I mean, granted, her voice is a little bit lower and sultry, and so it's very insinuating, but it's not more than what we've seen. Now, do we think that's good or bad for advertising? That's a different conversation, but go ahead.
Okay. So this, according to the lady before, was Nazi propaganda. Because it's American Eagle.
Right.
And this
is
Nazi propaganda because it's American Eagle.
Oh, is this the same year? Is this current?
No, this is 2019 versus 2025.
The year of the boom. Okay.
Yeah. The caption guy says woke is dead. And I don't think so. But certain companies, they will ebbs and flows. Who knows? Maybe next year American Eagle will have some big Gorlock on.
No, woke is not dead. Here's the issue. Advertising pretty people, like Marilyn Manson said, the beautiful people, but like people are starting to be like, yeah, I'd rather look at somebody attractive because that makes me more interested in more remember the brand. Somebody that I don't find attractive wearing the clothes is like going to the mall on a Saturday, right?
I'm gonna look at that more. There we go. That's
right?
better.
I mean, we see people that look like everyday people in clothes that doesn't inspire us to want to wear them. But if somebody wears something well, we think maybe I could wear it well, right? Or wish I could wear it well enough to pay, $100 for a pair of jeans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I did see this. This may or may not be a parody.
Okay.
But um,
Tell me more.
I've been practicing my reading
Oh,
skills,
nice.
and I got this one down, I think.
Sweet.
To whom it may concern.
I like it.
We sincerely apologize for featuring Sydney Sweeney in our recent advertisement. In hindsight, we underestimated the combined impact of her blue eyes, blonde hair, and her general hotness.
I think
She's
this is a
hot.
parody. Yeah.
Also, we did not realize how big her boobs would be.
You know what? This reminds me of that. What was that tweet like a year and a half ago when like they were like Sydney Sweeney's boobs aren't that big, and everybody quote tweeted and was like, yes, they
Yes, they
are.
are. They are
Yeah,
good.
they still
Yeah,
are. Yeah.
yes. The fun bags are awesome. Um, our marketing team has been sent to denim sensitivity training. Oh, well, yeah. Well, that's good. That's good. I definitely want my denim to feel nice. Yes, yes. Because if I'm sensitive to denim, I want especially since I wear it, I want it nice. Um,
Yeah.
Thank you for your feedback. Please stop emailing us. We're still trying to recover from the group chat fallout. American Eagle. I don't know if this was a corporate response or it's some 4chan troll guy,
Well,
but I love this.
if they haven't pulled any advertising, and
Yeah.
yeah, this doesn't look terribly official either.
It looks official, but also not official.
No, it doesn't. Okay, so it's not a full piece of paper. It's just a cropped corner over the picture of her over her American flag, which is
Well, no. Just someone else put the cropped over the American flag bit.
right,
But this bit right here, the kind of head letter. I
right,
remember a couple weeks ago in Elmo had a thing,
yeah,
and what is it? Was it Children's Workshop?
right.
They put a letter of apology out.
I remember that.
It looked kind of like that.
Except for let me say this though, the thing about the way this is cropped and the fact that lettering, right, is for that it just in the top right corner, but the
Yeah.
size of the lettering is what you would see for a full page. So if that were expanded or blown up to, and it is the right proportions, but if that were blown up to the full page, that whole letter, official letter would be in like size 20 plus font, which would look really
Well,
absurd.
that would be. Now I understand that, but I'm going to
Yeah.
counter with
Okay.
if you're expecting multiple people to see it,
Yeah.
and multiple people who are outraged are on Twitter or like Reddit or Facebook or whatnot,
Yeah.
and they're going to be on their phone, are they going to read like a normal like formatted paper,
Well,
or are they going to want something more like embiggened, kind of
right.
like this?
Well, I was gonna say they're more interested in the embiggened of the photo behind that text, right?
Oh no. The photo behind the text is some random dude. He kind of just put that there for more emphasis.
No, I'm talking about what people want to see embiggened is the photo.
Oh yeah.
What's
Oh yeah.
behind on this right here. That's the joke I
100%.
made. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. That's what I was expecting. So, and the fact that like
Her boobs
we
are big, but they should always be embiggened.
underestimated her hotness and the size of her boobs. This is not official.
Her general hotness, yeah.
This is, I mean, if it were official, then I would say America's back, baby.
America's back, baby.
Now, I will say this: if this was a tweet written by the person who runs the Wendy's social media site, then I would believe it's true, because that's hilarious.
It might be the same social media firm. Who knows?
Yeah,
That'd
maybe.
be funny.
Those are
Hey,
good.
I just got a quick question for all the liberal ladies out there.
All right, one second there, Tom
Okay.
McDonald.
Yeah.
Now, Tom McDonald, he's got he's an interesting right wing rapper, right?
Yeah. I mean,
He's definitely like he's a little too much on the right end for me.
he
But
waxes a little philosophic and
Mhm.
pseudo intellectual. He
Yeah.
asks. I mean, I think he does ask good questions from the start of it. I don't necessarily go down all the pathways, but he starts in a place of, I appreciate that he's honest, even though yeah, I nothing against the guy. I don't know if he had a lot of drugs and stuff. He seems like
No.
a jelly roll, but a little more angsty, right? On trying to be more edgy.
Is it because he's got the tattoos on the face?
Well, so does Jelly Roll. So
That's what I meant.
yeah.
Okay.
Well, I mean,
all right.
Jelly Roll has gone to court and talked, testified about drugs and stuff, and can be very
yeah.
eloquent.
Oh, yeah.
And so, anyway.
Yeah, he's all about the rehab.
Right. No.
Yeah. Okay. So, all right. So he's got an interesting opinion.
Okay.
Hey, I just got a quick question for all the liberal ladies out there.
Oh.
Why are you guys so mad at Sydney Sweeney's pants? Have you seen the pants? They're baggy pants. There's like a ton of room for your balls in there.
I made that comment
for
earlier.
your balls in there. Oh my god. Oh.
I did make that comment earlier. They are baggier. This does feel like 90s jeans, and I've missed baggy wide leg jeans.
And according to Matt Walsh, no one knows what a woman is. So
and
if they have balls, they can hide them in the baggy jeans. Mm-hmm.
That's what Joseph Frost was asking. The ghost was asking earlier when we started the stream. I mean, what is a woman? I mean, we don't know. So why are we mad that you're over sexualizing this person that claims to be born a woman and has all the things that seem to be the proper things in the right place, and has good genes, right?
Yeah. All right. I saw this person. Okay, so now we know the hot lady on the side, right?
This goes back to reminds me of the ice house I did about compare and contrast, and this just falls right into step or waddle.
Yeah. So she's definitely dressed sexy, aka she's got nothing but the product on. And
that's literal product.
She's draping it down like she just hopped out of the shower.
This
even
is
though her hair's dry.
People. Yeah.
Yeah. And this lady, okay, guess what she does?
Oh, is this? Oh, hold on. Is this the lady that parodies all the celebrity ads?
I don't think that's the.
Oh, damn it!
I'm not sure.
That lady's
sure
really
about that
funny.
person.
We'll find that for later.
Okay.
That lady's
guess what this
funny.
lady claims she does?
Also wear jeans.
That's probably true, but no, that's not the answer. Guess what she does for I don't know if it's an occupation or is it like a side gig.
She's a model.
Really?
I don't know. I'm trying to say the most absurd possible things that could come to mind. I still keep striking out. So.
Oh no, she's a Pilates instructor.
Oh,
Yep. Shellback got it. Shellback. He typed it in before I said it. Congratulations, Shellback. You receive a nice fat booty at the end. We're gonna pay a nice fat booty for you. Mm-hmm.
Sweet. I was okay.
It actually probably isn't gonna be a reward, but we'll play it anyways.
If anyone from American Eagle who was involved in the creation of Sydney Sweeney's most recent advertisement booked into my Pilates class, I would give them.
Oh God! This is great, right? Because okay, all right.
Her face looks like it's just like crying.
I can't stop now. I can't stop laughing because remember for the last decade of people want to have their cake and eat it too, and it's like, you don't want to make a cake that says what I want. Well, you should be fired. Oh, so like if you're associated with this thing and you wanna lose some weight and be body positive and be healthy, I'm not gonna allow you to use my services because I don't agree
Oh
with
no,
you.
no, no, no. She's not saying she's not going to allow it. She's
Oh,
what? Let me reel it back just a little bit.
okay.
Pilates class,
Yeah.
I would give them the hardest exercise class that I was capable of doing on the
It's probably just a walk. Probably just a walking class.
lightest possible spring load with 0 breath cues.
Okay, so
And I would make
so she
No,
wouldn't
she's just gonna go
refuse
drill
service.
instructor.
She wouldn't refuse service. She would just be a really bad instructor and intentionally make you maybe hurt so that you could sue her later. And this is public admittance of it.
Essentially, she's just gonna go drill instructor, but she's gonna be the softest, whiniest drill instructor, and she's gonna be out of breath because let's be honest, she's not gonna know what to do.
Make it the toughest exercise class that they'd ever experienced in their lives.
I highly doubt that. Well, actually, you know what? If you're going to her for a Pilates course, they've probably been a career couch potato all their lives. So actually, that may be true. That may be true.
Okay, I will say two things, and not to discount real, people who work at gyms and do Pilates instructions, but they say that those who can't do teach, and also this seems like that like after work, sort of like let's meet at the local track or do something, maybe at the local school outdoor facility that's available to the public, one of those boots to boot camp things. Because
well, that's not actually true. It's those who didn't go pro or semi-pro coach.
Oh, thanks, Coach Murphy.
I mean, I'm sure those exist, but I don't think this is of that caliber, Coach.
Oh no, this is definitely not at that caliber.
Yeah, I mean, I respect Coach and his game.
What the frick is that?
That's a Pilates instructor.
There we go.
Okay, bye, Coach.
Good to hear you, Coach.
He just came in here to grab his protein shake.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Anyways, so what were you saying, Punk Waddle? Sorry.
Yeah, like again, even some, and I've seen some of those boot camps of people that do real instruction, are fit people that do this kind of on the side and actually maybe work at gyms. But this is one of those like. Maybe it's a housewife or somebody in a midlife crisis that's trying to reinvent themselves and didn't really spend time in fitness or do all the things. It's remember like what was that whole fitness thing, that CrossFit thing, that trend that was like destroying the nation for 10 or so years, and I know they're still around, but
CrossFit? CrossFit, it's a general thing. Right.
But what I'm trying to say is CrossFit isn't necessarily bad in itself, but there were so many CrossFit gyms that had no certification, no understanding of the body, and they're just like push through it, and like people were actually damaging and hurting themselves because nobody actually cared about the science or was interested in learning about the science. They're just like, we slap CrossFit on our name and we're gonna make you tough.
Yeah, CrossFit's interesting. It's let's make going to the gym a sport.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
like
it's interesting.
For like gym rats and people that, like I said, they want to put in the feel good intentions, but they're not going and like working with the people that really know and have taken classes and understand what you have to do. It's like the people who say, I only drink disgusting, trashy liquor like. What was that? Celsius? I mean, that seltzer stuff we were talking about at the beginning of the show.
Oh, Celsius,
I know
it tastes like High Noons. You're correct.
I do like. I know, like the ladies like them because they're light, but it's like when you drink the trashy alcohol because it you feel the burn and it's like this is the only way I can. It's like you're drinking poor quality and you're doing this because it makes you feel a certain way. But it's not actually healthy or better for you.
Yeah, that's true. All right, we got another video queued up for us, Punk Waddle.
Okay. I know we need
You
to
ready?
wind down
You ready
soon.
for this one? Okay, this lady, she's in scrubs. I don't know if she's actually a nurse or a surgeon or whatever.
Nurse aide, maybe she does housekeeping.
Yeah, but she's gonna be very pedantic. Okay,
Ooh.
very pedantic.
Potato tick.
Potato tick. Yes, very, very potato dick.
Whoa. That is a new growth.
Just spuds everywhere. All right, let's go.
Sydney Sweeney Aryan Eagle ad is not only xenophobic and racist.
Sorry. That's not how you say American.
Yeah, she didn't say American. She said Aryan Eagle. But
this is a.
But the AutoCap was like, no, it's not Aryan Eagle. It's American Eagle. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's play that back. Luckily, it's under a minute. So
the Sydney Sweeney Aryan Eagle ad is not only xenophobic and racist, it's also scientifically inaccurate.
Okay.
What?
So she was wrong right out of the gate. How is it xenophobic?
I don't see any xenomorphs in this ad. Like,
I don't either.
Nobody's scientifically trying to say that xenomorphs actually exist.
And there's no racing. Sydney Sweeney is barely walking. She's just laying about almost sexually.
I mean, I know that somebody might grossly say that she's her queen, but I don't think they mean it like an alien queen or face hugging. And I'm not going to say anything else because that's getting more illicit than these commercials.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. And yes, Shellback, I have been going through the dictionary.
Yeah, we're not going to make it, are we, David Glenn?
No, we're definitely not going to.
She says genes often determine hair color and eye color. I'm sorry, often? That's literally what they do.
Okay.
Yeah, it's innuendo, and you're not in it.
Yeah.
And you're out of the loop.
Yeah. And let's be honest, there are things called like gene anomalies, right?
Yeah.
So something gets there's, like you might be super tall and nobody in your family is super tall, or you might be a dwarf, or there might be something things that skip a generation. They're still in your genes, and then there's outlying anomalies that happen.
Right,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, because of certain tendencies or certain such dormant traits that have really, until they kind of get the right activation clicks between two different sets of genome, DNA strands, it finally triggers something, right? And
exactly.
So, like, this is just, again, somebody who's grasping at straws and at pearls, and it just doesn't. It's sad.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Please continue the next 30 seconds of this.
If they're not determining hair color and eye color, what is? It's giving red pill podcast bro with no marketing experience clearly running their ad department.
What?
I don't know. So
this advertising is supposed to appeal to a certain people. Like they don't have to be anything like who they're trying to target their advertising to. And their target advertising is working for the younger generation of the people.
Also, I don't listen to Bill Nye, nor do I listen to Neil deGrasse Tyson. Right. Stephen Hawking, who is that? I listen to Sydney Sweeney about all my scientific needs. Yeah.
I mean, if you want soap, go buy some Sasquatch. If you need to buy clothes, go to American Eagle. I mean, she's here as a guide for all of us men folk who can't apparently make decisions without being tethered to some sort of again, gravitational pull, because apparently
trendy clothes, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's why they made that website, because guys are salacious pigs, right? All this.
And I just hate when companies make content trying to use medical or scientific terms and then completely fuck it up. Like, it's not that hard to Google what genes do, how DNA works.
Okay, so what genes do is
you
put them on your pants and they keep your legs warm, and and they cover up all the underwear bits, so your
Right.
underwear don't get ruined by the
And
outer elements.
well, it's also jeans are there to shape. They call them apple bottom jeans for a reason. Not
Oh
every
yeah.
pair of jeans has an apple bottom in it, but I
Oh,
mean,
I sure would like to chomp on Sydney Sweeney's apples. Mm-hmm.
well, I don't know about that, but they do say at least one keeps the doctor away.
Okay. Well, as long as they don't have an Adam's apple, that's what I'm saying. Mm-hmm.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Apple on the bottom and an apple on the top are two different things.
Yeah, very different things. Don't get those two confused, guys.
Do genes often determine our traits, or do they always determine our traits?
Or are you pedantic?
This is one of those, like, clearly you're upset and clearly you want to vent, but this is one of those times that going to the internet is not the right way to express it, right?
Some people are too hot and some people are too jealous.
Right. And it's unfortunate that sometimes people's genes make them into somebody who looks like Sydney Sweeney, and sometimes they make them into people who don't.
Oh, this looks cool.
Okay.
I saw this and they're like, hey, Sydney Sweeney is in a newer ad.
Oh.
I like her outfit.
Yeah. What is this ad for? Are we going to find out?
Yeah.
Let me find out.
Yeah, I like she's just wearing yellow. It's neat.
I see what you did there, Stephen Ransom. Yep, I see what you did there.
Oh, God. Ban him from the chat if it wasn't funny.
Oh, it's hilarious.
It is hilarious.
I mean, that is like a triple fried entendre chicken wing of a joke, and I am so proud that I was here for that moment.
I will say, I love that mustard yellow.
Yeah.
Kind of just want to give her a hot dog. Hot diggity dog, yeah.
You can take the dude out of the country. You can't take the country out of the dude. Was she wearing hair?
Yeah. Wow. Holy shit, she's wearing a cowboy hat too. Awesome. All right.
Well, once again, she has star power, brand power, and the fact that she doesn't respond or react to all this stuff like a classical actor, whatever celebrity does, poise, put on the face for the public, right? Yeah. I mean, that's gonna, well, I'm trying to say things without 50 entendres, but that's gonna continue her career in a way that people will be mad and people will love it. And like I put in some private chats, she's walking that line of being, pushing things and edging things a little bit towards that direction, but she's also kind of homely and watch it now. I mean,
sorry.
And so like she is, I know Batwoman say, is she the hero we deserve or the hero we get? I don't know, but
she can get it all right. Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean,
there was that whole hero.
I mean, I did compare her to Anne Hathaway once last year, so I mean, there's that.
Yeah. She can make my sandwich. Mm-hmm.
Sure. I mean, yeah.
What? You ever had a hero before?
I'm holding out. For a hero.
Yeah. It's a hero or is it a gyro? A lot of people call it a gyro. But
yeah. I mean, like that time when you cut out, I was talking about the Greek and Roman and how going back to the Troy and how beauty. Look, you don't have to. I don't know, this whole concept that beauty and aesthetics and things that are draw people and inspire people and make them, I don't know, do things that the normal average just whatever couch potato does not inspire them to do. And even these people that are complaining about stuff, we all understand this, right? And so let's, at least they're not, there's no if and or buts. Well, there's some of those in there that we're not mincing the words. We're not pretending like
I would definitely if and in that but. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Anyway. Yeah, like I said, I'm trying to figure out how to say things without saying 50 other things, and it's very hard.
It is. Yeah, that's very hard. Yeah, so am I.
Point is America healing?
Do you want to see Sydney Sweeney and a hard top?
T-top?
No, a hard top.
Okay.
It's not a convertible.
These are the jeans I'm talking about. Look how baggy those
are.
are.
My goodness!
Like those
Sydney
are.
Sweeney has very canes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That commercial is very appealing.
I'm not gonna lie. I watched that commercial like 20 times. I'm pretty sure she knows nothing about that engine or how to check that oil.
Nope.
But
she doesn't have to.
But as long as she checks her own oil, right? That's a wrestling joke. Don't worry about it.
Oh, I thought you were gonna go with the Dukes of Hazzard. Something bounced up into my undercarriage.
That too. Wow. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dang.
Wow. Okay. I just want some chicken of the sea, you know.
Oh, those are good. Those are good snackers.
Yeah. Speaking of snacks.
Yeah.
But yeah.
They're crackers that I like to snack on. I call them snackers.
Shrimp? Tuna?
Shrimp tuna is good.
Well, the chicken of the sea is tuna, right?
Yeah, it's tuna.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, snackers.
Yeah, Shelby.
I put them on crackers, right?
Yeah, those are the loose
I guess you
fit
could
the
put them in a
baggies.
sandwich.
Again, this was the stuff that when I was in the 90s when I was buying jeans that I liked. I didn't buy girl jeans. That was never a thing. But the loose and baggy was really fun. It's a nice trend. It doesn't hide shape, but it doesn't flaunt everything.
Yeah. I remember when I was in middle school, they always had the low ride jeans and stuff like that. Like the real low rise,
Mm-hmm.
Like the low cut. Sorry, the low cut.
jeans. Yeah. Low mid.
Yeah. Anytime like a girl had to sit down, you did she half her underwear.
Right.
You'd be like, what?
And the thongs were very popular, so it was pretty much all of the underwear.
Oh my god, it was whale tail left and right.
Yep.
Yeah.
And not like the whales that we're used to these days.
Oh no. These the shape was very dolphin-esque. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
those were days.
Those were days.
Those were the days of my comeuppance.
Those were the days.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess
bite on that one. Yeah, I feel like all we've got left is jokes and things that I think our entendres are pretty fried right now.
Yeah. I mean, I do have something to share to shell back. I did promise him a really big butt.
Oh yeah, and I guess I feel like we should say thanks for everybody for sticking around.
Thank you.
Thanks
for
helping us.
Thanks for watching our channel.
Yeah. Discover truth in advertising.
Yeah, truth in advertising. Yes, truth in advertising, and questionable beverages.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now that was a hidden crash that brought to you by the lovely Sugar Waddle.
Yes. Thank you, Sugar Waddle. She's the one who sent me the tweet or not tweet. She texted me on her way home from work about the Celsius and high noon stuff, and that's just awful but funny.
That is awfully funny. Yes.
Yep.
Yes. I'm just hoping that the soccer team that bought a 12-pack for the whole crew. Hopefully they all didn't drink it too much.
Yeah.
That's 11 players and the coach all going woo.
Remember, don't
a real fun practice, everyone. Real fun.
Yeah. Soccer mom and driving is a thing, but
yeah. I know, right?
Yeah.
It's like, no, I'm not gonna make that joke.
And the joke I forgot to make earlier is the fact that it really is this, even though they're not the same parent company, it's pretty much the same target audience. Day drinking and after work drinking. Don't mix them up. Even
All
if,
right. All right.
Yeah.
All right. We left Shellback.
All right.
We let him. We're letting them hang too much. So here's your really big butt. Here you go. There it is. Oh wait. I'm doing this wrong, ain't I?
I didn't say anything.
There it is. There it is. There it is. Yep.
Well, you didn't lie.
It's really big. It's really big. Nothing but the biggest for my dear friend Shellback.
I don't want to go to Cowtown tonight.
What? He's wearing a black cowboy hat like Sydney Sweeney. I think she was wearing a black cowboy hat. I don't know. I was staring at her.
Yeah, all you could tell about was that mustard yellow.
Yeah, mustard. Yeah, I wanted to give her a hot dog.
Yep. So where's your kielbasa now?
I'm the sweet relish. I'm already green.
I used to shrink myself to fit in, dim my light, quiet my spirit.
Why is she shrinking herself in to fit in?
I don't understand.
I don't know. I mean, if you're that size, you kind of have to like shrink in to fit in through the freaking door.
Yeah.
And tried to take up less space just to be accepted.
Yeah, accepted through the doorway. My goodness.
But not anymore.
She has to buy 3 seats at the airport.
Now I show up fully, bold, soft, curvy, confident.
Well, she can't hire an Uber.
Yeah.
Or rap.
Let's be honest. There's no getting hard around her. Everyone's soft when they're around her.
Why are we still having this on the screen? Hurry it up already.
We're waiting for Shellback to. Oh, there it is.
Yep. I feel like, we were
there
doing so well.
There it is. Okay, abort.
We're not supposed to leave it on a note where people all they remember is they don't want to show back up next week because you destroyed the expectations after making them feel so understood the whole time.
Yeah. All quantity, quality. Gee, thanks. You're welcome, Shellback. You're welcome. See, isn't it great? He gave us a good old thank you. Oh my goodness! A lot of people are like, "Oh no!"
Hopefully, you won't do this again. Hopefully, the rest of the things we've shown today will make you think that you want to come back and hang out with us next time, and that he hasn't completely scarred you for life.
Maybe we'll show you more Sydney Sweeney later.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. That was funny though, right?
It was. It was also horrible, but not horribly funny.
It was horrible.
It was not the two together.
No, it was not. It was not. No, not like Sydney Sweeney's boobs, which we underestimate how big they were.
Most people do. The gravitational pull.
Gravitational pull.
Right.
Yep. It makes you come in.
I was gonna make a Star Wars joke, but I think we just need to end with
Star Wars. Into Star Wars. In the Star Wars.
Star Wars.
Into the Star Wars. Into the Star Wars.
I don't have a button to tell you no, so.
No. Yeah, we're just gonna let the stream die. All right, bye everyone. Come back next week. I'm sure if we wait a week, there'll be more crazy shit that happened.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
We'll let you know how the internet's crashing out next time.
Yeah. I mean, to be honest, that last clip was probably best because we showed too much Sydney Sweeney. Everyone had a boner. We kind of needed it to die. You know what I mean?
No.
Okay, I'm just gonna go over here. I'm just gonna go over here and die. Fine.
All right.
What happened, Freddy?
Gator! What happened? Gator!